Bill Wilcox won the 1919 500. A new type of vehicle will soon challenge the established Indianapolis car race.
The engine is part of the frame. Race with broken suspension.
The 500 celebrated its 50th anniversary in 1961 with great
The horsepower.
Australian driver Danny took the lead from Mario Andretti on lap 120 when he suddenly spun out on turn 1. Sullivan somehow avoided collision before
Before they got, curious when they started doing aerodynamics.
Danny Sullivan
Really quiet, and it's I always take a picture of the moon and stillness of the weather.
Once you cross the 4 in, it's unreal.
It's the largest event in the world. Everyone knows about the race here. It's a big, huge family environment.
It's Memorial Day weekend. We're in Indianapolis, and that means just one thing. It is time for the Indy 500.
Drivers, when you're one of the 33 out there lining up race day, you're at your best. Your whole team is at your best.
Hey, race fans, let's get ready to meet your Indy 500 drivers. Marco Andretti. It's the Spider-Man, Elio Castroneves. From up in the Giro, it's the X-Man, Scott Dixon. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats for the presentation of colors, invocation, and a moment of reflection for those who've given their lives unselfishly to defend our freedom.
One of my favorite things was that patriotism you see before this race. If you don't stand up for those opening ceremonies and have goosebumps, it's one of the most wonderful things.
Oh, see, by the dawn. I seen a bunch of them like that.
Was slated to be sold to make way for a housing development. That was until, at the urging of three-time Indy 500 winner Wilbur Shaw, Indiana businessman Tony Holman stepped in at the last minute and purchased the track for $750,000.
What?
Under Holman George's leadership, the Speedway prospered and became the worldwide icon known today. In January 2020, Indy 500 winning team owner and entrepreneur Roger Penske purchased the Speedway in NTT IndyCar Series. We are now approaching the front stretch. On race day, this is the view the IndyCar drivers will have as they come down to the green flag at the start of the race. The Indianapolis 500 begins with what is known as a rolling start, with all 33 cars accelerating in their traditional 11 rows of 3 cars each toward the start-finish line. By the time they cross the famed yard of bricks, the field will already be well over 200 miles per hour, making the start of the Indianapolis 500 amongst the fastest in the world. You will notice a wall separating the racing surface from the pit lane. Originally, this was constructed in 1957 and may have been the first of its kind anywhere in the world. It offers a safe place for cars to receive service while separated from the high-speed action on track. In the early days of the 500, pit stops could last several minutes, often with the relief driver taking over for the exhausted original. Today, IndyCar crews can change 4 tires and fuel a car in less than 8 seconds.
Pagoda's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
On the left is Victory Podium, and adjacent to it is the Pagoda. This iconic structure has 10 floors and is equivalent in height to a 13-story building. It is the home of timing and scoring, master control, media broadcast, and private suites. There has been a building like this at this location since 1913. Running underneath the Pagoda and onto the racing surface is a link to the past, the Yard of Bricks. Every brick you see dates to the original surface in 1909. The front straight was still predominantly brick until October of 19...